Well, hey, welcome back, millionaires. I'm super duper excited to be back here with you guys training again. I know we've taken a little break to get a few things done because so many of you, including myself, has so much that you're working on with your courses, which is what I'm extremely happy, pumped up, and excited about. And today, I'm really excited to share with you guys this next module because we're just a few weeks left in the course here as we continue to go and grow together. So let me start by saying again, welcome back. I'm super excited to share with you guys today what we're going to be talking about here and welcome to Module 3. This is Obam Bowen, the founder and creator of Manifest Wealth Systems and your tutor and trainer back again for the Millionaire Mastermind Incubator. And today in Module 3, this is what we're going to be talking about. As usual, I'm going to go at rapid fire. And with this one, part of your homework will be from the tutorial I'm actually going to give you here after the presentation that you get to go and do in PracApp. And it's going to be one of your additional homeworks that will continue now to actually start generating, giving you the thing you need the most. And what's the thing you need the most, everybody? Drum roll. Cash flow. That's right. You got it. So we're going to be talking a little more about cash flow. So module 3, this now is branding your YouTube channel for ideal perception. And here's the deal. You can optimize your YouTube channel for the best branding and positioning and monetization of yourself. So now that your business, for the most of you here in the course, you're starting out your business, so budget and those things are low. Once you do this and you create your brand and the perception of everything that you're doing, as you develop as a business and more as a person, then you develop your brand and you go back to all these things that we have done throughout the course, and then you change them to represent you and your brand and your company as you grow. Okay, so I'm constantly evolving and ever changing in everything I do, and I want the same for you, my students, because the more you do and the more the perception of everyone else can see more of your success, the more they're going to want to partner with you. So that's the key and important. So I'm going to talk to you guys here right now about the mistakes most entrepreneurs make, and I should have put the biggest mistakes that most entrepreneurs make is not paying attention to this right here. Because right now we're in the social media world, and you guys have the chance to really socially connect the right way and how folks can get it, because perception and positioning are important. And why? Because it helps you to change what you're worth. Okay? I'll read that again. The perception and positioning are important. Why? Because it helps you to change what you are worth. And the key word here being YOU, my entrepreneur friend. The key words being you, what you can change, what you can do. So any ugly channel or an ugly channel is just like leaving money on the table. We don't want to do that, okay? So here's how you take the money off the table, put it in your pocket and your bank account, and help your clients, more so your ideal client. So let's get started a bit here. YouTube is the #2 search engine in the world. Well, in a sense to Google, but since Google owns YouTube, then it's pretty much the #1. But everybody search Google, and then second, it's YouTube, but they're all together. So you can say it's the #1. But it's the #2. But here's the deal. Since Google bought YouTube and everyone is searching for content, you find yourself too, almost anything you do, it's either on Google or YouTube that you go to find it because you want to see, hear, and have that almost in-person like feeling to something or a tutorial you get along. So when you're thinking, when you're building your business, you want to think about that, knowing that, hey, it's the #2 largest search engine out there. And whatever people are going to find on you, you want to be able to say, how do I differentiate myself? Because more than 1 billion unique users visit YouTube each and every month. Knowing that, so over 6 billion hours, get this guys, 6 billion hours of video are watched each month on YouTube, right? That's almost like an hour for every person on earth. according to like Nielsen, not Obama's result here, right? So YouTube reaches more than more U.S. adults ages between 18 to 34. So if you fall in that bracket and you're on YouTube a lot, hello, that's why the stats come from, right? So it's the largest thing more than any other cable network right now because people are watching videos, movies, TVs, shows, all this stuff. You can find a lot of the shows. For example, one of the shows my wife and I was watching to learn some of the new upcoming trends and things that are going on was Empire. And you can go on there and you can buy an episode on YouTube of Empire, I think for like $3.25 per episode, or if you buy the whole series or season thing together, you almost get like 2 or 3 episodes off, but it's on YouTube. So YouTube is the other selling channel, and Google has got that on lockdown, okay? So millions of subscribers are happening every single day. You got to ask yourself, how many of each million that happen every day is going to be yours, okay? So the number of people subscribing daily is up to more than 3 times since last year, guys. And the number of daily subscriptions is up to more than 4 times since last year. And thousands and thousands and thousands of channels are making 6 figures a year. Are you going to be one of those? Okay. And one of the reasons sometimes you might ask how channels make so much money. Well, sometimes some of the YouTube channel owners, they're not really producing a whole lot of content. They're just there doing fun, crazy, cool stuff, building users. And whatever it is they're doing, there are companies who are paying them for ads or paying them for subscribers or to share their information and content with these individuals. Now, for me, I've done that several dozen times. I can't tell you guys how much I've sold on YouTube, but not so much from my personal channel. Does this make sense? But I optimize mine for a specific audience. So let's talk a little bit about this as we continue on. You want to be able to think of your YouTube channel as your own show, okay? Owning your own show, like Oprah Winfrey. You guys see, I use her a lot. So when you think about owning your own show, you got to think about the segments, the ups, the downs, the happy shows, the emotional climb and the roller coasters and things that you'll do. You always want to take your clients on a journey. You want to take them to enjoy your channel when they're there. So here's one of our featured case study, and I love this young lady, right? Michelle Stewart. So in understanding owning your own show, here's what she said after going through, one of the course when I teach her to optimize her channel, and what she's doing now is just amazing. And she says, I now have over 300 new students and clients from over 25 countries. I have 5,700 subscribers and almost 1 million views to my YouTube channel, which is unheard of in my industry. So my husband had so much fun refreshing the PayPal button from our product launch where we made over $20,000 in one day. And she says, which I love the most, right? Just do whatever Obama tells you to do and you will get results. I love that, right? So it's really cool. So let's talk a little bit here about, optimizing your channel for monetization. And this we're going to, in step 1, we're going to talk a little bit about, having a custom background. So here's what I'm going to do in this homework. Instead of sending you a homework to do, I'm actually going to go and show you on my channel what I mean with these. Go back and forth through the slide here. So bear with me for a second. Let's do this. Let me try to bring this down a bit and go back and forth. So here, let me see. Let me do this earlier. Bam, 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 bam. Don't end show, or maybe we should. Let's see. I had this set up to where I could, but for now, here, let's just go to end show there for now. It's there, and then head over to here. So I had my YouTube channel pulled up already. Most of you guys can see here, right? So here's my YouTube channel. Very, very simple. And then once I'm done, we make those changes, then we'll actually go and switch back and forth into the different views that you can see here. So right now, I'm viewing my channel as myself. You can view as a visitor or you can view as a return subscriber. So when you understand these different views, how you set your channel becomes very key, very important in all the things you do. So I know some of you have been asking and talking about me doing a little segment on this, and one of our key students here, Brittany's gonna love this because she's been trying to figure out a few things. So very, very simple. Here is the first part we're talking about here, which is very key, right? This is the face of your TV show, your TV program. If someone looks at it, they want to think identically what separates you from everyone else. So as we go back here, you definitely want to be able to actually have a custom background created for you according to your personality or business or whatever it is that you're doing. So for me, my channel here, it's all about my personality, and it shows here a little bit about us. And how you change that, you can go up here right at the top right hand corner where it says click there, and you can either edit your links or edit channel art. You go on there and change those things, and you can upload it. So when you click on there, it gives you a chance. You can change view from your photos in here, any of your photos that you have, if you have any saved in there, right? So obviously you guys see I have some photos and things saved in there. Some that I've used before, some videos. You can go to a gallery and choose from YouTube itself and choose some of those for like a generic background. But you can also go to upload. When you go ahead, it'll say select a photo from your computer. Well, I'm not going to select one right now, but the only thing it'll do is select the photo for you. And it'll also, if the photo is not at the right dimensions, it'll tell you right away what it has to do. But you can also go down here and click on how to create channel art, and it'll give you this little readout here. It tells you the whole thing in detail, guys, right? So I'm glad that they did that here, so I don't have to teach you all of that, but it tells you everything you need to know, and that's how I learned it, by doing that. So I'm gonna hit cancel here, because once you're done, it'll just upload this here. And then also, obviously, you can go in here on the left-hand side, and you can update the picture. So it says here, my channel icon comes from my Google account. Changes may take a few moments to show my channel. And I can go in there and I can edit it, right? That way I go and change. So it's telling me, because I'm connected to Google, I got Google Plus, all this other stuff, it's going to change it there and everywhere else if I choose this photo from here or wherever else. So I'm not gonna change that photo because that's the one I want. But obviously here it gives you a chance to pick a photo, as you see, from any of the ones I ever had uploaded in there, right? And there's my amazing, beautiful wife, right? So the different photos and things we went through, all the other stuff in there. Or you can go to no photo and just leave it blank, which I highly do not recommend that you do. Or you can go here to upload a photo. So since that's good and done, we're gonna click out of there. This just kind of takes you over to your Google Plus account, because Google Plus, or as you know now, Google owns YouTube. So that's why everything is controlled through your Google account, and depending on how you set it up and all the stuff you have. So you guys see through here, I have, it tells you about education. There's all this other stuff. These things are kind of subroutine throughout your search engine optimization process between Google and YouTube, right? More of that to come. So that right there, you already have, and I'm going to talk about a few more things, and we're going to go back and forth here a bit. But here you see the next one. Let's go to the next slide. So step one, we just went through there, creating a custom background and your picture, which is awesome. And we'll head back here into the next slide. So as we go through here, still in optimizing your channel for monetization, we're going to show you a little more of that. You want to be able to add your websites and your social media links, which is very key, right? When you add those, because when you do, let's go back to mine here. Here we'll say, you know, my official website. If you've ever wondered how folks are able to do that, I'll show you in a second. So no worries, no fuss, no muss, no stress, no mess, okay? That links over to my main website, right? And that's how you can also track your leads coming from your funnels or coming from your site. So also here, as you see, they can link to my Google Plus account. They can go here to get free training from me here, whatever, right? So they can come here. I just link those sites, and what it does is you can, once I show you how you do it, it's going to open up a whole new revenue generating idea platform and a stream for you so that you learn to do this. So this, right, gives my potential customers a lot more to learn with this other website, which is our main relationship website, and most of you are familiar with, right? So they can come here to learn and get a lot of free information, okay? I also have here my LinkedIn profile and my Facebook profile. So with this one, instead of actually having my personal page, I have my business page linked here, right? So this one is showing me because of how this is because it's my page. And oh, here, look, I was actually just messaging with Brittany, right? Whoop, and I told her no more messaging because I'm going to record. So put that down here. But here we have it showing me this side because I'm the owner of my page, where it's saying go to business manager, which will tell me about tracking everything else a little bit more. But I have this track to my site, and one of my amazing partnerships we just did connected with Grant Cardone. For those of you who are familiar with Grant, we're doing a huge event coming February of 2018. You guys are going to see it. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be huge. So anyways, there is my Facebook link. So you might be wondering, like, how do you do that? So the way you do that is you go on your About Me section. You're about right here. You click on About. And once your About comes up, it's just changing the view. So you're here in the About section, this area. Because mine is filled out, this is how it looks. Yours might be clear, but you just kind of come down to this area, you hover, and you click on there, and it gives you a chance to edit. So what do I do? What did I do in here? This is where I'll just put cancel there. So this is where when they look on your channel about you, it tells, for me here, you can see here where it tells about what I do, okay? So it says there a little bit about, strategies for success. Welcome to my official channel, and thanks so much for stopping by. It tells a little bit about me and what I do, and then it gives here my Facebook link, which I put in, give them a chance to connect with me with Manifest Our Destiny, or my Twitter account, and a chance to connect to our Instagram fan page, okay, for the relationship company. But down here is where you get the chance to actually put in your main website and information. So this is for business inquiries. If someone wants to email me, it goes directly through my business email. I put that there, right? So your country of origin up in here. And now in here, which is very exciting. So on this, to kind of edit this, you'll click here on this tab, and that's where you get to put that into, okay? So, and I just realized I was going so fast, so let me slow down for you guys a bit. So at the bottom part here, you can add as many links as you want to. You can choose and go in here. So you have a chance to actually name it what you want and put in the links behind, and I'll show you how to do that. So this one says Obam Bowen's official site. That way, when they click on there, it goes to the site, my LinkedIn profile, my business website, right? Free training from Obam here, Facebook, Google+. So you go into here and click, and in this system that YouTube has, which helps with SEO, you put in the name here where I write it, right? I said here, basically, here, let me copy, because I'm going to copy paste that. That was there, whatever it is in there, blah, 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 you put, and then you put the link here. And once you finish doing that with whatever it is you want, then you click done, and it's done. So delete that and paste back what I had. So I name them here and put the links here. So if you need to put more, all you have to do is add another, okay? It's that simple. So we're not gonna add that one. It's gonna go away once I hit sell. This you can also put in your Google link or your Google Plus link if you want to. So it goes to, I didn't put that there. I'm not gonna put that there yet. But that Google Plus link goes right here and it adds in. So we'll hit cancel on that. And as you can see, it shares this here. So that's how you start the, part of the optimization process. And these things are it's very simple to do, very easy to do, right? But so many people miss it. And the reason why you do it so that they can always backtrack, and everything for you is in unison. You guys know how I love being in unison in all that we do. So let's go back and track to the next one. So step 2, you're done with that. Bam. Step 2, you're finished. Now we talk about step 3, continuing in the optimization. You want to add a channel trailer or a featured video. So let's go talk about that channel trailer or the featured video and see what that is. So for most of you, if you've been on my channel, and you might have seen that channel, that video. So the best way to observe that video, I put it on, is right here, and I'll show you how you do that too. But let's take a view as a new visitor. So someone who doesn't know me, really click on my channel, what they'll see is they'll see my channel show up like this. Okay, do you guys see differently how that changed already? Right, I actually had shared this video, put it on autoplay and leave it here. So as they're looking on my channel as a new visitor, it gives them a chance where they can subscribe and they can share, and then it gives them a little more about our retreats and so on and so forth, right? So this is for the very new visitor, okay? And it shows them, oh, this is the first time they're here. So once they subscribe to the channel and come back, the view changes for them, right? This is why you have these options to do these things, okay? So, and then you can program how that gets to them. So what I want someone to see first when they're looking at mine is just a little bit from me. They're learning here, you know, how the reticular activating system works. For those of your students, you know that, right? It's a little bit about the brain. It's just a short 5-minute video that gives them a little bit about me. And I didn't make it a big fancy video, and for a reason, because I wanted that real connection aspect with that person, okay? Then down here, they start to get testimonials about me. They start to get testimonials about the Mail Learn Mastermind students. And some of you guys who are in right now, they see some live trainings that I've done on a large scale. So it continues to give them more. They see more about our relationships and retreats and some of the fun videos and things we've done and webinars and so on and so forth. And then other live trainings that we've done. So my channel, your channel has to be basically plainly laid out, right? Remember your television show. What programs are you running? So these are the programs I'm running. So as I click there now, I'm done with that view. So it will come back here to my view. So let's talk about what happens or the view. I just clicked down here on the wrong button on channels. Let's talk and take a look at once they subscribe, what happens when they come back to the channel now for the second time and beyond. Okay, so here I am at home, and this is just going a little slow. All right, so once they've subscribed, this is what happens now. Every time they come back to my channel, this is how the videos are. A little change. Some things remain the same, as you can see here overall, but there's been a change in the order of how things are, okay? Because now I'm delivering a different content to them. They're moving from, for those of you who understand the free product, into now this channel here is actually starting to now upsell them, right? Unconsciously, part of that unconscious selling, okay? So now we're done with that. Let's move forward to optimizing your channel some more, okay? And go back here to the drawing board. So let's move from step 3, show you where to put your featured video and how to do those. And then now we move on to step 4, okay? Where you're gonna create a playlist and you're gonna add testimonials and create your social proof, okay? So doing this is very, very key. Why? Because when you create a playlist and you actually have testimonials and social proof, it tells that average person that this person, whoever you are, is not just, you know, some guy, some gal trying to do something and they don't know what they're doing. It gives them everything they need to see right away. So let's talk about how you create your playlist first, okay? So you have here when I click here on playlists, shows you all the playlists that I've created. And as you can see, there's still things in here that I have not posted there yet for a specific reason, because there are different courses and stuff that are going on. Because if you look here more, you can see I have 16 more playlists here. And those playlists go over into, you know, different courses and things that I have. So all you'll do, where it says here, create playlists, you can go to, when you create it, is you want to go to all playlists or just save playlists, but you can go here to new playlists and you basically type in the title that you want here. Let's see, whatever that is, and then you hit create. And when you hit create, this is where you get a chance to look here. So you see there was nothing there, right? It'll pop up here. So nothing there. It says public. You create that playlist, gives you the chance to, but then you get a chance to create the difference between whether you want it to be public, unlisted, or private, okay? And once you do that, you'll hit create, and that'll create the new playlist for you, okay? So once it's created a playlist for you, you now have the chance to arrange that playlist however you want it and wherever you want it. So for example, I come here and I go to edit for my playlist, and it tells me I can select the playlist right from the list of all my playlists that I have here. You guys see that? Whether it's from my popular videos, ones that just uploads, from my like videos, post videos, live, or what is from my live now videos, the upcoming live streams, right? Past live stream, or my other playlists that are here. So that's your first option, right? And then the layout, do you want to get it horizontal? Do you want to have it vertical, right? And do you want to have it from, your playlist, or enter a playlist URL? For example, if I'm sharing courses, as you guys saw some of the things with from Russell Brunson and a few other folks I was there earlier, I share playlists with them because I'm an affiliate with that company. You put in the playlist link that you will get from that individual, and you can have that playlist there. Or, right, you see here, this one was the R retreats, where that came from. Or I can use from my playlist from Dr. John DeMartini, or, graduation song. I can use it from my whichever. And it goes all the way down of all the different playlists that we have. So just on this one, my favorite transformational mindset playlist. So all I'll do here is you'll hit done once you finish, and it'll take its position and precedence however you want it. So very, very simple, right? How you do that. And you can also go to your videos here from all the videos that you've done. So you see there's a lot of videos that I have done here that don't show. A lot of them I use for different marketing things or whatever, but they're here. And you can see some of them are private, or they're unlisted and it's not there. So it's not for the public to see, but I have tons and tons, right? And you look here where you can say load more. It just shows more and more and more of my sea of videos, right? And it goes and goes and goes. There's thousands of videos there, okay? Some are listed, some are not listed. I can visit my playlist there, or I can also visit my channels, right? So these are the channels, some that I'm subscribed to, okay? You can monitor those there. You can unsubscribe from some of those, and obviously some of you are seeing your own channels here because some of our students here, you guys are subscribed. Some of those are subscribed to and hidden, and then of course, the discussion is for all the new discussions and chats where people are replying on your videos. You can always go and find those there. So that's that. Let's see. What else did I miss? Add the testimonials and create your social proof. All right. So let's go back and do that. The same way you create on the playlist. This was just a playlist they created that was called testimonials. But once you click on that also, you can see where you can move it down, or you can move it up, okay? You can arrange how you do, right? Which is really awesome. You can set and take a look at them at any time and click and arrange it however you want to, okay? So you just do that, or you can drag and drop them by clicking up and down to get that. Very, very simple, okay? This is so simple, but so many entrepreneurs forget to do it, right? So I got the testimonials and create social proof. So that's what those testimonials are there for. Some more social proof. You have social proof of the Millionaire Mastermind here, testimonials here, for other courses, and you guys can see that. So hopefully I'm not beating the dead horse to death. This is almost social proof also from those live trainings, things that we've done. So this is a very, very good way to validate to your ideal clients of who you are and what you're doing, okay? So now that we have that done, I'm going to go do something very simple and special here. This one is specifically for Brittany, so if you're watching, well, actually, I know you are, Brittany, you're going to love this. So let's go to upload a video because I want to show a few things. This is just an added bonus part here, going through the process where you can create your list once those are already done, and you can do it from creating. So let's just go upload a video. I'll probably delete that down forever. So here I am in my uploading center, right? And I'm in here, so I can choose to go where I want this video: public, private, unlisted, or schedule it to come out whenever. This is one of the newest features on YouTube. You can schedule videos to come out and hit whenever, so it's like live. So when you go on this is, for example, if you're creating videos, and this is usual, this part is new. I don't think I have to double check to see if every channel has it, or the channels that have a larger audience, they give you that option, but it's one of the newest options here. But let's say, for example, if your channel produces video or content and you're looking to train your audience, like for example, every Friday at 12 noon or 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, whatever, I actually learned that one from Grant Cardone. You can program it to come and do what you want to do. So let's just go in here. We'll say we'll put this as unlisted, an unlisted video. Going to look for the video. It's going to go to the last folder I had videos on or in. So let's do this here. Move this folder down a little bit so I can move this over. All right, so I'll go and choose the video. So whatever the video is there a video I actually wanted to upload this week? Let's see. I'm not sure. Some files. Amazing part of your mind. No. Oh, let's do this. Okay. So we'll go there. This seat is yours, reserved webinar now. So I go in there, click open. It comes up, and then boom, automatically it starts to download. Here I have the name of the video. You can see that the video is uploading mighty there pretty fast. In here, over here on the right, you can see that it is a unlisted video. So if I want to keep it there or schedule it, can't schedule it now because I didn't schedule it then, but you could change it to any one of those. That's why that feature is very tricky, okay? So we'll keep it unlisted, and now it gives me the option while it's loaded to add to any of my playlists that I've created. Look at that, right? Very, very cool. So I get a chance to do that. So YouTube is so smart. It says here, the video is a duplicate of a video you already uploaded. So let's do this. Okay, YouTube, thank you very much. Let's go and look to get a video that I have not yet uploaded. Smart YouTube, bad Obama. Okay, so we put this back, go through the process, unlisted. Here it goes. Let's upload the video one more time. I know for sure that I have not put this video up. So there we go. It's going to upload it. Just background music. Right? Background music. And here I can I can put in the description of the video. It's just, background music, whatever I need to say in there, right? So background music. And here, this is what's really cool. It's the tags. And these tags in here that you'll put will be SEO. I can put music, right? And a comma, which separates it. And I can put free, comma. I can put, what else in here? Because this is all through SEO. I can put, let's say it's music. So maybe the artists in there, right? Enya, E-N-Y-A. Bam. Here in the artist. So if someone is searching Enya on Google or YouTube, then my video will possibly pop up also. So back here, it's unlisted, add to playlist. Okay. I choose whichever playlist I want to put it on. Okay. So once I do that, now, favorite part, this is for you, Brittany, so pay attention. Right here at the bottom where it says custom thumbnail, because once this is finished uploading, it's going to come up with 3 different options over here on the right-hand side. But before that, let's say I want to choose my own picture or thumbnail. I go into pictures, whatever I want to choose and use in there. So let's say I wanted to use this as the custom thumbnail, okay, which is going to be when you share the link with someone, they're going to see that as the picture, and then they click on it and the video starts. So you always want to use something that's similarly catchy. And the reason for that is that we all know that 90% of what people see triggers what they feel and gives them the chance or the choice into acting on what they want to do. So while this is uploading here, and it's waiting, I don't know why it's taking so long right now, I can go in here to pick, those pictures are coming. I can go into Video Manager and start managing and editing and doing my transition, or go more into monetization, which is giving your video permission to use ads, etc., blah, 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 all this other stuff, okay? So, or you can add more videos here, so you can upload several videos at a time, okay? But here are the 3 options that this is giving me to use as a thumbnail. So it's already using this one. So if I used and said this one, I clicked on this, it's going to take a second for it to kind of upload and make this the new video thumbnail that comes here. See that? Where everyone else will see. Well, because I hit that, it didn't fully upload my thumbnail here. So let's go get another picture, or to use the same picture this time, to where it would show it as a thumbnail if I use that as my ideal thumbnail for it. Or maybe I wanted to use someone singing, or a picture of Enya, since it's, you know, her video background. But whatever your course or content or video is, that's how you can put in your actual thumbnail in. So let's do this. I'm going to hit cancel for that. I'm also going to cancel this here, because I don't want to upload that video. That video with the background music was just a video background music. I bought that as to use as background music for different things that I'm doing. Do I want to leave? Yes, I want to leave. I'm not going to upload that. Okay, so that's how you do that. That's your bonus for those of you who didn't know before. Now let me see. What else can I share with you guys here that's very, very critical and unique, but very, very simple, that can actually take your business to a whole new level. Okay, so Video Manager. Let's go in Video Manager here. You guys are going to love this a bit. So let's go into Video Manager. This is where you get a chance to edit and do all kinds of very cool, crazy things inside of YouTube. So see this video? It's already putting it, even though I didn't save it, putting it up. So I'm going to go in here first, and I'm going to delete. Bam, gone. See ya. Bye, Felicia. Okay. I'm just having too much fun with this. So this gives you a chance to look and show that all your videos that you've pretty much done. It shows you what's going on, how much views that you have from those videos and money you're making. A lot of these that don't have a lot of views on them is because I actually have them unlisted and they're not showing. So they're in different programs or different things that are going to go through. So when they get the views, they don't get the views from here. They get the views from those programs they're in, and I track those analytics through my ClickFunnels software. So you can go to your playlist here and check your playlist out, and here how you have those. You can edit those playlists there, right? So it gives you all your playlists here. This is how you can get everything at a glance, all right? You can also check out copyright notices for anything you might have used in your videos that wasn't copyrighted, and it'll show you. So I did this one on purpose so you guys can see what happens. This was a video called Facing the Giants. I love that scene in the movie that goes through, but once I posted on there, guess what? I got slapped for copyright, almost infringement. So you can see it says blocked worldwide. You can't see that. So just know that, guys. that those things will happen to you, okay? I wanted to set it up as a space of motivation for folks, but it takes you into your live streaming. But let's go down here to my favorite, which is Create. So in Create, this gives you the option to actually cut, split, and do things that you want to with your videos. Or you get a chance here to find different tracks for music. For some of you, if you didn't know that, you can actually browse and download free music for your projects that you're doing. You can check out and see this is all the free music. You can check out the sound effects and these things, right? But once you go into Create, between sound effects and free music, the favorite part is you go to music policies, but you come here to video editor. So video editor is where you get a lot of the editing in, right? And you can see here, okay, it's pulling up, but I'll give you all your videos that you have, and this is where you can actually drag and drop videos and create, and you get a chance to see what you need. So what you saw here, I have this used an advanced feature, which we're not even going to talk about here, to automatically load my intro video whenever I'm coming to edit. So whatever else I want to use, I can use this here at the front of it, and I would just take this and drag it from here and drop it here, and it just adds it into there. And then I can drag and drop audio here if I need to. So you can cut out and do all those things that are very, very cool and unique to helping you create your video. So once you're done and you have it all in here, so let's just do this, for example. If I put this in here so you guys can see it, I drop this in here, and now it gives me the chance to see whatever I want to do. Pause this here. So if I want to stretch it out and get it frame by frame, I come down here and stretch that video out, right? So now I get it frame by frame, and what I can do is I can come hover over here, and I can basically cut or clip or drag and drop or cut out any frame that I wanted to, okay? So once you click here, if I here where it says split clip, I can split it, I can cut it, I can delete it, you can do whatever it needs to be done. So I can drag this out as deep as possible into those frames and get it down to the microsecond if I don't want anyone to see the cut or the splits that I've done. So it's a very smooth transition. So you actually have that advanced feature here on YouTube, just like you have an editing program. You can go into closed captioning, right? You can use camera angles, put other things over your cut so that you have music, right? Whether you want to put different transitions in your video, lettering you want to write. Did you ever seen some of those videos that says click and subscribe here? You can do all those things from YouTube as well, guys, okay? So very, very cool. I'm not going to go and do anything else. It says here, this editor will go away on September 20th, 2017. Remember to finish any unpublished projects before then. So not sure what Google is doing or what they're doing with YouTube with the editing section, but as you guys see it here, it's going away, gone, finito, done, kaput, arrivederci, au revoir, sayonara, gone, okay? Dead. So I think I'm having a little too much fun today, but then again, you guys know me, there's no such thing as too much fun. So let's go back out here to the main portion of the channel. Let's back out here. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum. As we come back out here, let's go back up here to my channel, see those. Let's get back in here. I mean, I can shortcut it, but I just want to kind of go back and have you guys see. So let's just let's just go to the dashboard. Okay, so back here at my dashboard, and I'm going to go to view channel because that was just taking a little too long backing out. Okay, so I'm back here. You've seen all three sides of the channel. Once you're done, hey, my YouTube channel, optimize, monetize. I think I'll do another one on a little more in that on YouTube. But for now, let us go back and close out this section as we're running down with time. So you guys got all of that. Here's what I want you to do now. We move past step 5. I want you to go create your YouTube channel and edit it more. So the reason why I had told you all initially to go and create a YouTube channel in the very beginning is so now that you can build videos, you have all these things. If you've had testimonials or anything aside, you know now how to take them all, put them to your channel and create. I reverse engineer it for you so you can see it very, very simple. But now I want you to go and create more videos and monetize your YouTube channel, guys, so you can start making the big dollars, okay? So my final notes is this. Look, you've seen how simple it is. You guys can do this. You can do this. It's very easy. And here's your homework. Go brainstorm, create more videos, and monetize your YouTube channel, right? This will prove to help you with more clarity, better confidence, and increase your sales, because I want you to remember this. To find the wealth that you're looking for, there's one place to look, and that's inside yourself. You have the talent. God's giving you the gift. You do the work. The answer is always, guys, and forevermore, you. Guys, so take care. I love you all so very much. Look forward for more. I'm pumped up. You have questions, ask in the members area or shoot me a message. I look forward to seeing your success and you taking your channel to the next level. With that, again, I love y'all. God bless, and bye for now.